Welcome to tonight's stream here in Regenus Peninsula. It is almost June 17th. It's currently 11 p.m. and we have some great weather today again. We're currently focused on the midnight sunset. We have a low cloud ceiling happening right now that approached the Regenus Peninsula. So that's why you're seeing the sun has a little filter on it, kind of like sunglasses. So you can see the old rim and circle. Temperature wise, it's about 5 degrees Celsius. And slightly mild wind conditions. Nothing crazy, just mild. Blowing towards the south of the Regenus Peninsula. And we can see the volcano eruption now heading, we're looking south towards the eruption. And behind that is GRINDAVIK. There seems to be some heavy flow happening of lava, as we see two dots in the lava pool, lava river. No gas pollutions here. Check out Route 43. It's still closed. Looking at the forecast for tomorrow, the wind looks pretty good, but I think we might be getting some showers, some precipitation later in the evening. So I am trying to see if it's worth doing another stream tomorrow due to the possible rain. But isn't it unpredictable? So you kind of have to wait and see. The Blue Lagoon, just an update. The Blue Lagoon is open. You just can't go through Route 43. You have to go around the Reykjanes Peninsula. So if you're coming from Keflavik Airport, you need to take 41 heading towards Keflavik or Reykjavik. And there's a roundabout near the town of Asbru. Or, yeah, I would probably take that was the best route. So you'd have to take 44 if you're coming from the airport, from Keflavik Airport, and you want to go to the Blue Lagoon. Now the new route is 44. So from 41 going towards Reykjavik east, you're gonna come up to a roundabout, and which heads south, and that's 44. It's gonna go around the Reykjanes Peninsula. 44 turns into 425, and then you're going to just go around the entire peninsula and come around the south. And 425 will put you at a checkpoint where you can proceed into the Blue Lagoon. So now it's from the other side of the peninsula. Yes, Dana. This is the closest because the route has been closed. It has been barricaded, so there's no more access through this frontal view. Meaning it's we're looking south towards the crater. This is the north side of the crater, looking to the south. This whole route has been shut down due to the overflow of the lava, and they have pushed us back pretty far, and there's no access. So this is as far as I can possibly get, or as close as I can possibly get. I have a tremendous zoom on my camera, so I'm able to get as close as you see. It's almost like we're there. Yes, it's mostly because of the gas pollutions. There has been gas pollution around the area for about 3 to 4 days. So they're just trying to keep people out of the radius of the crater. And also people they're leaving their cars on the side of the road and hiking towards the volcano. So they're trying to monitor, I guess, as much as they can. But but like I was saying, if people are going to the Blue Lagoon, this is no longer the route, which it was before. There was a checkpoint here. Now you have to go around 44 into 425 and then wrap around the peninsula and enter through the south side from the west side, south of GRINDAVIK, up into the Blue Lagoon. There's a checkpoint down there, and they'll let you through with the booking, I guess. I'm gonna rotate the camera. Check out the sunset, which is about to set into the horizon. So you can get a little bit of that. There it is. It's currently 11:30 or 11:22 p.m. here in Iceland. We're at the Reykjanes Peninsula, broadcasting live the volcano eruption in GRINDAVIK. This will probably be the last of the view here as the sun hides behind the clouds. Starting to get hazy, as we see. There's a mild haze that looks like it's approaching the GRINDAVIK area, south coast. The mountains that are on across along the Regenus Peninsula, it's trying to block it as much as they can, but it's getting through, I think. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go change the battery. All right, drone is back on, and I will be switching to the drone view. And I just got the moon on the screen, which is awesome. Got a nice 3/4 moon. Pretty nice shot of the moon. So we got the nice midnight sunset. We have the moon. And we have the eruption happening. All three at once. We had this yesterday as well. So it's good to see these three options. Switch back to the volcano. Some big explosions happening at the crater right now. Hey, what's up, Mirta? Welcome back. Mirta's from Argentina. We are currently on the second battery. It's 11:30 p.m. here in Iceland. We're starting to get a overcast, low cloud ceiling overcast near the Grindavik area. I could see it. It's right off to the left of the screen. It's not approaching the crater yet, as I think it's just because of the heat coming from the eruption. It's kind of dismantling the system, the cloud system. So unless it's a big chunk that pushes with high density, then it'll start covering the crater up. But for now, everything pretty much looks clear. I can see it from here. I can see the wider shot. I can probably show you guys what I mean. So that's the crater down there, and that's what I'm talking about there. This whole system that's coming in. But I don't think it'll cover the crater soon. It's still very clear. (8:30 p.m. in Argentina). No, if anything, it's mostly it's probably gonna be rain or some kind of drizzle. I was actually on that side of the island of the peninsula, and it was drizzling. Although it was open, it was sunny. But now what it looks like, actually over here, it's cleared and sunny, and down there in the south, it's starting to get cloudy, overcast. So I'm seeing perhaps rain. That's what it looks like. If we can get the moon again. The sunset is pretty much gone now. So let's see if we can get the moon. The moon was pretty cool. Could be more over here. There it is. Nice view of the moon. Here's a little bit better. Trying to keep it still because it keeps moving on me. Yeah, we had this same situation yesterday with the sunset, the moon, and the eruption. Clear skies, so the only thing with the moon, I have to track it because it goes off the screen. And let me go back to the volcano. I gotta just charge something really quick. I don't know if it's gonna make it. Let me see. Charge, come on. Change the plug. Yeah, I mean, you still have the replay. I'm just trying to hook something up. Sorry, I wasn't answering. I'm just trying to hook something up really quick. All right, we should be up, still connected. We just had a mild hiccup. All right, we should yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, there was just a. It happens sometimes with the Wi-Fi. The connection just drops, and then comes back. But we're still on. We're still streaming. So 50% battery. I'm actually I'm drinking mate right now. Yerba mate. I made myself which bag did I get here? I think it's Tarawi. Tarawi yerba. Tarawi sherba. I might be the only person drinking mate here in Iceland. I think it's very, very rare here. Barely find any yerba. Wine and mate? No, went too far. Yeah, it's starting to get hazy. I'm trying to fix the color. Trying to see if I can get the haze out. but it's just getting more hazy. The clouds are starting to creep in on the eruption. That's what I can get. Welcome, Miss Lobo. We have what is it? It's almost 12 midnight. We just had an incredible sunset. You can go in the replay and watch it. It was really nice. The thing is, like, there's clouds. There's a lot of clouds at the moment on both sides. I'm kind of like in a sweet spot right now where it's clear right above my head. But on the north side and the south side, it's getting covered by clouds. The eruption is starting to get hazy again. And we just had a little bit of the midnight sunset. And we also have the moon available. We have the moon that we have a pretty clear shot of it. Right now I could still see it. So really cool. We had that yesterday as well. We had the moon, the eruption, and the sunset. Yeah, I'll try to get the moon again in a minute. I have 9 minutes of this battery. When I change it, I do the swap. I'll start off with the moon so you can see it. It's really nice. Mate is a good tea for after dinner in the morning. Definitely not for everyone. Yeah, it's overflowing. You can see the lava pool, the lava right next to it. It's overfilling. There has been a lot of magma lava coming out from the crater, as you can see there. But it's been like this for the last hour, 2 hours. So I think there's like a... Yeah, in the pond. But it's getting really hazy. Yeah, I have a Stanley. I have a Stanley Thermo. All right, be right back. I'm gonna change the battery. All right, drone's about to go up. This might be the last battery, unfortunately. I used the other one earlier today and I forgot to charge it, so this might be it. I'm gonna try to... Let's get the moon. And then there's the moon. There's some clouds coming in, so the moon is starting to get covered as well. Yeah, Stanley thermals are pretty much the thermo for the mate. Everybody is pretty much obsessed with the Stanley thermo. I think Argentinians use Stanley more than Americans. Yeah, it's got like a orange, goldish, yellowish tint to it right now. All right, so you can get to the volcano. Fortunately, it's starting to get really hazy. That's why I'm probably gonna wrap it up after this battery because it's gonna be pretty much uh, hiding behind this fog haze. That's why I kind of started earlier today because of this. I thought it was gonna get hazy again, like yesterday. The Cadillac of thermos. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would probably say the same thing. It's a it's such a it's such a special thermal over there, and everybody's got so many different kinds. I have the big one. The what's does it hold? It's like a liter. What yerba do you recommend? I told you I got the Tarawi, the red bag. Also, there's not that many options to choose from. When I was in Argentina, one of the good ones, one of the yerba bags that I got was Mercer. Was pretty good. It was in a box. Mercer, yerba, and then the other one was Amanda. It was a red one. Amanda and Mercer. Yeah, there was I think like three verses of La Merced. Was it Merced? Let me see. Yeah, La Merced. Good. I thought it was another name. Yeah, there was like three types. Gaucho, something else, and something else. And then the general purpose one that I was always getting was Amanda. Oh, yeah, Amanda Yerba, the red bag. Wow, it's really, really. You can hardly see, like from my point of view down here in the ground, you can hardly see the volcano right now. You can just see a little bit of the lava that spikes up, and the from the pond, I could still see it, but nothing. It's very, very, very hazy, low clouds. It's probably really, really covered up there. The other one I forgot to mention was Canarias. Canarias, I think, is from Uruguay, and that one is super strong and very fine as well. I found the Canarias. It's a yellow bag. They use that for the it's like to mold the mate. Like you can have that like half and half kind of thing where you can create art, the yerba art into the mate. But Canarias was super expensive. It was like 7,000 pesos or like between 6 to 7,000 pesos, and it was a small bag. It was what was it, like half a kilo or something, or maybe less, 350 kilos. I don't know. I haven't seen like every time I would go to the supermarket, I would never see more than a kilo or the kilo bag. It was always a small bag, and that small bag was not half a kilo. It was, or maybe it was half a kilo, but it was super expensive. It was, like I said, about 6,000 pesos, which is roughly, it was like give or take five and a half, almost $6 USD. Yeah, for the local, yeah, it would be expensive, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, it's either a kilo or half a kilo, but I think the Canarias was a little bit less than than half a kilo, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was let me see, because I have a small bag here. Yeah, maybe it was 1.1 pound, 500 grams. Yeah. So maybe it was half. Because I know there's even there's like baby sizes almost. There's half a kilo, which I saw at the kioscos. They had some really tiny packages. All right, so as you can see, the eruption area is almost completely disappearing. It's hardly visible, like from the naked eye. I just see it's kind of like looks like a lighthouse in the distance. Every time the lava goes up, it kind of shines, and that's all I'm seeing. Just like you're seeing on the screen, but it is completely covered, hazy, cloudy. Not much to see anymore. And the moon is still active. It's actually a little bit bigger. It's lower in the sky. Maybe we can go towards the moon and get that. There it is. And the moon is about to get covered too because of this low fog. Kind of, yeah, see, the moon is almost gone too. I can't get the moon. It barely comes into play. It's right there. We got 15 minutes left on the battery. And now we're getting completely covered in fog at the moment. So let's check that out because I think that's probably would be interesting to see. We have a crazy low fog right now coming in. As you can see, it looks like we are above the clouds, but we're not. This is very low. Complete coverage. (360°). Very low fog happening right now in the Regenus Peninsula. It's almost like the entire peninsula is being covered. Barely see the road. There's the moon. And this incredible fog. Low altitude, very low ground fog, just covering the entire Reykjanes Peninsula. One massive cloud. Look at this. It's all coming from the North Sea, North Atlantic. As you can see there, that's we're looking north right now, and it's all arriving from the coast. Hot day today. Now it gets cold. A little bit of the leftover sunset afterglow. Completely covered. That's where the mountains are. As you can see, it lifts kind of like a ramp or like a wave, like a tidal wave when it hits the mountains. There you can see the fog slowly moving. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been hot these days. Very, very hot. And like right now by like where I am, ground level, it's completely covered. Completely covered. It's I would even maybe like 120-meter visibility. Maybe less. Maybe much less. I'm gonna record this in high resolution 4K, and I will upload this beautiful fog mountainous scenery with the afterglow sunset. I'll put it up tomorrow so you could see it. Yeah, we got about 7 minutes left of the stream. So it was a nice finale with the fog. And like I said, I'm recording this in 4K so you guys can see more quality and more beauty after the stream is over. Since I really can't get the super high resolution stuff right now live. But if I record it and upload it later, it's doable. Absolutely covered in fog. The whole Regenus Peninsula. So if you look at it on a map, this whole thing is covered. Especially near Keflavik, GRINDAVIK. The volcano somewhere there. And that's going to wrap things up, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully tomorrow, if there's no rain, we can do another stream. So take care. Bye-bye.